Okay, so I'm making a video, and it's gonna be totally unrelated to the other videos I've made. Why am I Alex? Totally unrelated because I am not motivated to edit a video right now, so I'm doing the classic cephalopodcasts, because I'm lame. Yeah. So that's a thing. So how about so I haven't showed this to anyone, but I actually built like this really cool looking into the void kind of base thing, and it's about to get totally destroyed because I built it at Y0 and now Y0 is getting moved. So fun. Alright, let's update and play. So anyway, this video, because I'm lazy, is gonna be called it's gonna be a list of things that I like. And you know what's not gonna be on this list? What's not gonna be on this list is editing videos, because that is torture, and I am way too tired to do that right now. So anyway, this is actually gonna be controversial, because this is gonna be my list of things that I like that most people my age probably do not like. With good reason, because they're way too... I'm way too old for these things. Understand that I'm very easily entertained. Here's the thing. Oh, it looks so cool, and yet it's ruined. Everything that was cool about this base is ruined, but also not. If that makes any level of sense. This is still cool. But anyway, understand that I am easily entertained, and yeah. Oh, so it's not terrible. It's not awful. It still looks pretty good. It's a little wonkety, but yeah. Yeah. This is the underground fortress. Actually, this entire world is kind of wonkety out. I'm gonna head up to the surface and show it to you while I actually kind of start the video now, because I've been rambling and not actually talking. I'm gonna have to put lava here now because it doesn't lead down to the void. That's sad. Anyway. Also, to get out, you have to fly, I believe. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, to the surface. Okay, so I'm finally starting talking. I'm gonna start with Gravity Falls. That's a thing that I like that most people my age probably don't, because it's, technically speaking, if you want to get technically, it's a kid's show. But people who use that as a reason for me not to like it are stupid and wrong. And by the way, this is my skeleton. His name is Skelly, and he is my best friend. And over here, I'm off topic again, aren't I? This zombie just killed my sheep. Ow. Anyway, you'd think that when you are able to fly, you wouldn't fall into pits, but you still do. You still do. You fall into pits. It's just a thing that happens. Anyway, yeah, it's technically speaking a kid's show, but like, if you don't know anything about it, that's good. You should not look it up. You should not do anything. You should just watch it immediately. And I know that sounds very sketchy, but it's on Disney Plus. If you have Disney Plus, you have no reason to argue that you're not watching it already. You should be watching it already, because it's really good, and you have no reason not to watch it. And yeah, you should. You shouldn't look it up, because it It may seem like just an episodic kids show, but it is not. It has that good, sweet lore that we all love. And anyway, as I was saying, ascends into the heavens. Anyway, it has that good lore and good mystery, and it's awesome, and I love it. And you should watch it, even if you are too old. You can't see, but I'm doing the finger quotes right now. You can't see, but I am. Anyway, even if you are too old, you should definitely watch it. Yeah, definitely. Don't look it up because you'll get spoilers. There's no way to look up Gravity Falls without getting spoilers because people are terrible. Anyway, this is my first piece of redstone I've ever done in here. Ooh, a door. I'm basically Mumbo Jumbo Jr. here. But anyway, you have to be in creative mode to leave, which is not that great. But anyway, yeah, don't look it up, but just watch it. Because you'll get spoilers, and I don't want it to be ruined for you. So, I better move along, though, or this will be less of a list and just a rant about Gravity Falls. Second thing. I guess Legos. Most people my age probably don't like those. But, like, they don't have to be, like, kiddie sets or anything. You can get Legos of, like, really advanced... Oh, by the way, this is Education Edition that I'm playing on, which is why you get this. It's not a mod or anything. It's Pocket Edition, so you get crazy stuff like that. Yeah. Yeah, you probably don't like Legos if you are my age, but you're wrong. You should like Legos if you're my age. Because they're awesome. They're they're very calming. You can, it's like therapy, and they're actually, from an engineering standpoint, they are very interesting because the way that they're set up is that you can put them together very easily, but they don't come apart easily. And I don't know anything about engineering, but even I recognize that that's pretty cool. This is just a tour while I rant. Yeah, probably don't like those things, but you should. Also, basically everyone who's subscribed to my channel I know personally, so this video may be like social suicide, but I will die on this hill. This hill over here, I will die upon it. Yeah. Basically, that's a thing that I like that most adults probably don't like. Oh, also, another thing that I like that most adults probably don't like, night lights. It's not like I'm physically or mentally incapable of sleeping without a nightlight. I probably could if I really wanted to. Oh yeah, this village is constantly under the threat of raids, but we're going to ignore that as we move along to my giant floating dungeon. If you haven't guessed already, this is a very, very, very hacked and creative world. Well, not hacked. I just like to think that it's hacked, even though it's really not. In here, I've done some personalization, but how about a tour of that some other time? That's a good idea. Up here are the floating islands and the spaceship I've been building, which is pretty cool. It's a spaceship. I don't know what you want me to say. It's just basically just a spaceship right above this. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, like I like the night lights. They are nice. The one thing that I can't sleep without is constant noise. I know most people need peace and quiet to sleep, but I need to have a fan on or else I will be incapable of falling asleep. Like that's why power outages keep me up, not my not having a nightlight. My not having a fan is what keeps me awake. It's, yeah, weird. I know. I am an odd child, but that's the list of things. Yeah. Comment if you have liking of any of the things I listed so I don't feel lonely and sad, please. By the way, this is a world I use to test things, and by test things I mean just make myself feel good about myself by building random things. So I figured out how to get, oh, it's a derpy panda. Come on, I gotta have a name tag. I can't let this little guy die. He made a happy noise, I think. I don't have a name tag. Oh, but yeah, underwater TNT, that's great. Underwater sparklers. All the good things that you want in life. Oh, actually, let me show you the museum. Oh, another thing that people my age don't like that I do. Well, that's not true. But Minecraft. It's a game. When you get older, you're too old for games. That's not true. You can play video games whenever you want. Here's the museum. Here are all these torches. Underwater, normal, soul, redstone. Also, there are a bunch of dyed ones, but I'm too lazy to show those. Bedrock, because hacks, and all these other things. Iron and gold ore are rare now because they dropped the nuggets. Not nuggets. The raw ore. You know what I mean. Here are all the different torches that I've made. Yeah, different colors. Cool. And I made, like, lightsabers. It's pretty cool. And here's the lab. We'll probably be ending off the video. But anyway, comment if you like night lights, I guess, and watch Gravity Falls. Bye.